Looks like we're live. Let's go ahead and refresh here. Yes, sir, we're live. Let me bring this music down here. Let's start over. We're making Chile Rellenos tonight. Surprise stream. I figured I'd just do it. Hey, I want to make something. I got some new lights. I got a new setup. So I figured we'd give it a go. But I wanted to take my time and put it up so there was no pressure of getting ready. So, that's what we're doing. But first I gotta clean up a little bit. So let's go ahead and switch on over. Yes, sir. We're gonna make Chile Rellenos tonight. Sorry, I'm just checking out my camera angles. We need to preheat the oven, which we've already done. Let me get the chat out here. It looks like I don't have chat. Let's see what we got here. Chat. All right, Sean, what is up, my man? Thanks for coming by. I know it's late. I am alive. So I got my course up live. I've been doing it, and then I also was like heavy investing into my what am I trying to say here? Into my stream, into my production quality. So it's only $7.50 for you. Good, sir. So as you can see, I got a new mic. We got new lights. I don't know if you can tell with the lighting here. Let me give you a tour. Here's the iPad. Good old iPad, and it's all frozen now. Great. Let me go ahead and fix that. Let me go ahead and go into studio mode, actually. Fix some of this. You know how it is when we go live. I got the new face cam. I have my webcam. I don't know why I never put it over here. But, yes, sir, we're back. Why do you do this to me, iPad? Why do you do this? All right, let me go ahead and do a few things here. How you doing? How you doing, Sean? What's new? What's new with you, sir? That's what I want to know. I just gotta go ahead and refresh this iPad here real quick. Yes, sir. There we go. All right, here's the iPad. Yes, sir. Let's see if we can keep this without crashing, please. All right. Anyway, like I was saying, we're gonna make Chile Rellenos tonight. I'm looking forward to it. Fabian, welcome in. Can you shout? I can shout you out. Heck yeah. Heck yes, sir. How you doing? Thanks for coming in the stream. Drew, welcome back. We're cooking Chile Rellenos. Here, let me go ahead and switch here to the right camera here. Let me get the iPad up here. There we go. So we got some Chile Rellenos. We're gonna put these in the oven, and we're gonna go ahead and we'll do just that. Osmo top. Let's see. Cooking Osmo iPad. Let's see. Cooking Osmo iPad. And I'm just doing a few things here, just adding a couple things. You always want it to go right, but you know it never does. So I'm doing a few things, editing a few things live here. Appreciate your patience. I'll be right there in chat. Give me just a moment. What's good with everyone? How's everyone been? Gamer boy, welcome on in. Welcome on in. Do you remember me? I'm feeling the music. Yes, of course. Of course. Yes, sir. Sorry about that. Oh, live. Doing a live, buddy. Yeah, Providence. I think you're from Providence. Rhode Island, to be specific. Yeah, it's been a minute. I don't think you've ever seen a cooking stream. Heck, I haven't done one in so long, man. But it's, I'm missing a couple things here, so, my apologies. That's how I feel. It's a mess. Let me go ahead and fix this. I just got to try to fix the old camera, if you know what I mean. I gotta do it live. Anyway, one more thing and we'll get it going. Now I have the oven preheating, so that'll be good. Let me find my divider here, and I'll actually have this one done too. I see the chat's coming in. I'll be right there, buddies. Oh, give me just a moment. All right, let's go ahead and fix this here. Put the Osmo on top. Hey, I think I got that one done. Okay, let's see. I think we got this one done. Okay, let me go back to what I need to do. All right, it's working. I don't have to freak out. Sorry about that, guys. Somewhat working, that is. The iPad wants to keep on freaking out. I'll get back to it. I'll fix it. I think it's every time like I add a new thing to it, it just kind of like freaks out. So if you don't know, this is a classic song from the world of Mario. John, sorry I didn't see your message there. You like cooking? Heck yeah. Reba, welcome on in. We're cooking tonight. So we're gonna make a salsa with this. Let me go ahead and try to get a better camera here, better camera mode here. Let me try to find the one that I want. Cooking iPad, face cam, yeah, let's do this one. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna take these. We're gonna take these right here, these peppers, and we're gonna, we're gonna take them and we're gonna fry them up. Let me go ahead and add a few things here. I think what happens here with the iOS stuff is I can't use more than one at a time. So if I go here, and I can add this to the Osmo iPad, then I can actually show you guys what I'm talking about. Which you can only have one per stream here. So let me go ahead and switch over. Nope. Loving it, loving it. Okay. Let's go ahead and get these cooking, huh? So, let me get my pan out. It's over here. Aiden, I dare you to eat one of those whole. I will sonate. Let's see, Sean says, are you going to put them in a pan or directly in the oven flame? No, so I'm going to put them in a pan because I'm going to do a whole bunch of stuff with them. So instead of just trying to do one, like, I'm just going to do a whole bunch. So, before I do that, let me go ahead and get over to the iPad here. See if we can switch over. Okay, this one's working. Thank goodness, dude. It is rough out here, I'm telling you. So what I'm gonna do with these is actually coat them in just a little bit of avocado oil. You can use vegetable oil or whatever. And actually, I'm kind of running low. If I'm being quite honest. Let me see if I can get a better view here. Yeah, so it's kind of rough because, I don't know, these cooking streams are always hard to get the iPad to work. I need to get like a dedicated camera, but I don't wanna. Aiden says, I did, okay, no, I saw that. Please, I just subbed. No, PS, I just appreciate it, man. Since you're jacked from all those workouts, you should have, dude. Yeah, so speaking of which, like, I'm feeling a lot better. I'm just looking at myself on camera, and I do look to myself thinner, but it might be the lights, you know? Speaking of lights, here, let me kind of give you a tour real quick, see how far this thing goes. New light here, and there's two back there that you can't see. Man, I had to do my homework. I think I put in about 20 hours worth of just like learning about lights. How is the lighting looking? How's the sound sounding? I did some more homework on sound. After I did that fair video, like I messed up the sound on my camera, so I've been like much more like diligent because it was like, man, what a waste. What a waste. But I did get sick. So I took 2 rest days because I had to, because I was just so sore from my One Punch Man workout. Then I got sick, and now I'm feeling good again. That's another reason why I haven't been here. All right, let me go ahead and switch on over again. And so now what we're gonna do is, I took some garlic. We did some of that, and let's get an onion going, huh? Because we're gonna make some roasted salsa to go with it. And you know what? I got some jalapenos as well. Why not roast those? So, very easy with this. I don't think we have to do anything except for, I'll maybe cut it in half because I can. I don't think I need that much onion. You got about 20 hours of research. Yeah. I put in like 20 hours of research at least in just like researching lights and seeing like what I could do better and stuff. And I did some on the audio as well. And I got like, and then just buying lights and buying like a new mic, that also took time. So if, let me know how the mic quality sounds on this. If it's too high, if it's too low, you know the deal, right? It's always hard to hear yourself when you're doing these things. So. All right, so we got one. All I did was just kind of cut them in half. You don't even have to really like take off the skin. I'm just doing it. I think I just did it because I was trying to do something while I was talking to you, to be honest. Anyway, I'm just cutting off a little bit of the stem here. Okay, and then we're gonna do the same thing. No, we're gonna do the same thing with the jalapenos. So let's see if we can get. Let's see if we can get some of these going. Cooking iPad. Yes. It really doesn't want to work with me, guys. I don't want to be doing tech support while we're supposed to be cooking. But man, do I want those other camera angles. So bad. I don't know how it worked before and doesn't work now. I wonder if it's just like too many things going on. DB Outdoors, welcome on in. Welcome on in. How you doing? No. Dude, I haven't been streaming forever. So it's not on you, bruh. Thanks for coming on in. I need some homemade salsas. Dude, you're gonna learn today. So, let's see. The actual oven is on. It is preheated. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these in here. But I was gonna add guajillo chilies. That's not part of it, but I decided that, hey, I want to because I bought them. Instead of guajillo chilies, I'm actually gonna do some of these chile arbol. Chile arbol is gonna be better, a little spicy. Where's Florida? Where's Florida? Oh, so Florida. So I'm on like the northwest. Florida's like on the absolute other side. You know that little part? I don't know if you know, but like America has like a little part that's sticking out this long. It's like our version of Italy. Like it sticks out like that kind of. That's Florida. Why you ask? You going there? Okay, so we got some chile de arbol. Here, let me switch. We got some chile de arbol right here. And I'm just gonna give those a little squirty squirt with this. Tomatoes, that's the thing. That's the thing here. Let me go ahead and switch one more time and see if I can't fix the face cam so you guys can see what I'm doing and I can talk to y'all at the same time. This one's working, this one's not. Let me see if I can get this iPad split to work real quick. Okay, we got that. Now let's go ahead and jack up stream. Let's see what happens. But this should give you a good idea of like, see everything, right? So here's our stuff over here. So you can see what's over there. This is my favorite camera angle, and I think it's like a bit excessive if I'm being honest. Oh well. Talking about in chat. Oh, where's Florida in chat? Yo man, it's kind of late. It's kind of late. I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna go live. I'm gonna try it out and do it. Let me know how stream quality is. It was like, yo, this looks exactly the same as every stream. Like, you know what? Screw you guys. I'm learning. I'm putting in a lot more effort. So I'm excited to do some more long form videos. My lights are super teeny tiny, so I'm excited. Oh, sorry, I got someone in. I got a text message. That's great. That's great. That's great. All right. Yeah. It seems new. Yes, sir. So like, this isn't new. This camera's not new, but I did dial in a lot of the settings with both audio and video as well, and also with the lighting. So like I was saying, I learned a lot more with lighting, skilled up there, updated my lighting kits. And so there's lights everywhere, and it's like supposed to be more like for the stream. Even here. So yeah, if you see here on the top, that's an actual light that I brought. So hyper aware, I'm excited to do more streams like this when I have time. They might be far and few in between, but I think the quality will go up. This new mic that I have as well, it hooks around the head. It's made more for these more active type of things like cooking, chat, all that stuff. So, yes sir, Goddess Chem, Florida in the United States. No. So we have a guy, we have a person here That's a mod named Florida. I was thinking the same thing and I totally forgot. Bad on me. Robin, long time no see indeed. I know I've been out and about, not out and about. I've been working on my course. I finally got it out. It's up. It's ready to be. I got even my participants. I was like, yo, I gotta crank this out. I got 10 weeks until the semester's done. So you can go per semester and then you pay again, but I'm so close to being done. 10 weeks until the end of the semester, but I only have one course left. And so like the study that I run is gonna be 3 weeks. And then I can do work during that 3 weeks, and then I have to like summarize my results, which could take what? If I really gun it, like another week. So I can probably get a week's worth of work done while the study's going on, because I have to take notes and monitor and stuff, then analyze the results, and then I can finish it and graduate with my master's degree. Now I'm also like looking for jobs. I really want them to be close to like Salt Lake. But you know, the reality is it ain't that type of market. So you know how it is. You gotta go where you gotta go. Put the link in the description for the mic, please. Oh, does it sound good? First time you see my cooking stream. This is a Sansonic DK6. I got it used. It's one of the cheaper mics, but part of it is adjusting your sound audio, but the other part is just having this. I think I got it for like just under 80 bucks. I think they go new for like 156. Just if you want to know, I might have the case here somewhere. Give me just a moment and I'll find it for you. See how far you guys can come with me. Well, can you keep going farther? Have you met the end? No, you can still come back here. Okay, where is it? Oh, it's right here. One sec. I don't know, that thing shouldn't be able to go 360. Dude, it's like going all the way back. So you can see some of these other lights. These lights don't do anything really. They just kind of help me see back here. All right, here you go. This is the mic that just came in. So I'm using a lot of these things for the first time. So I'm glad that it sounds good. Really appreciate it. And then the transmitter is done with the DJI Mic 2 transmitter. For those of you in chat, like, what the heck is he talking about? I apologize. It's some nerd stuff. Did I get a haircut? Nah, brother. You're not the only one that's asked. So this is just the way it is, all right? This right here, that's just the way that the hair grows. So yeah, that's just how it is. I try to keep it that way. So this part right here, this might be getting too personal. This part right here is from doing breakdancing, not even joking, lost it all here. This is all normal. Hopefully one day like it will all be bald here and come and meet together as one. You know, most people are like, yo, I don't want to like go bald. And like, brother, I was bald like at 25 because I did head spins. True story. All right, so I'm gonna take these. Here, I'll show you underneath here. Let's go ahead and go to the solo iPad. I think it's stuck there. Yeah, every time I switch this camera here, like every time I switch like the iPad from a different scene, it like freezes up. So I'll have to fix that. I don't know how to fix that actually, but there you go. So let's go ahead and put these in the oven. The oven's already pre-cooked or preheated to 350, and honestly, I don't think that's hot enough. So we're gonna bump it up to 400. If you're wondering what type of music this is mariachi music, but it is Donkey Kong. So I'm thinking about switching it up here. What do y'all think? Let me know in the comments if you want me to keep it or we're ready for a switch. Sean says, maybe it was the bread at the fair that got you sick. Nah, man, no. Not the gluten. I love me some gluten. It got me sick was the push-ups and like doing 6 smiles. Like my foot's still sore. I lost my earbud. Okay. Chile Rellenos. That's what we're making. Okay, let's stay focused. I need my big boy booster because I'm only 5'7". So, oh, I didn't want to drag that on the ground. Didn't want to give my neighbors like an annoying time. Robin, how you doing? I haven't seen you in a while, sorry. I haven't seen everyone in a while, to be honest. Sean, how you doing? Did you get moved, Sean? All right, where can we put this? This is my KitchenAid. Let's move the cutting board. I'll move it here and I'll see if I can change the camera again manually so y'all can see what I'm doing. Oh, you can't see shit in there. Oh well, you can kind of see it. Let me adjust this camera. Live editing. Live editing. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, that will work. That will work. Yeah, buddy. Ultra wide angle. Yeah, buddy. Okay, we're in business there. Let me go back to the solo iPad. Or iPad Osmo. iPad Osmo. Yeah, buddy. Yes. Okay. Give me just a moment here. Yeah. All right, let me switch. Look at that, buddy. Okay, I'm getting some of these comments coming in. Being short sucks. I'm 5'3". Hey, yo, short king. I see you. I see you. Us short kings gotta stick together. You'll be alright. You're special in your own way, just like me. Okay, let me just rinse this out real quick. And we'll get to going on that. Scooch says, I don't know, Chile Rellenos are, can you, oh, you don't know what Chile Rellenos are? Well, my apologies. Thanks for letting me know. Chile Rellenos are a Mexican dish, and they include peppers, eggs, like a salsa, and you beat like a fluffy egg batter. It's with some cheese. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Sorry, I've been a degenerate on Twitch for quite some time while I've been gone, so I might talk a little bit different here. Okay. So, now we gotta take this and plug it in. Let's see who's all here. Sean says, yes, I moved last week and it sucked. Next time I'm hiring someone. Yeah, that's what I say every time. Every time. And I never do. 2 days doing a move out to deep clean. Ooh. How tall am I, Robin? I'm 5'7". Short Kings in the building. Short Kings represent. Holla, Short Kings. Anyway. It doesn't matter when you're horizontal. Sorry. So I'm a bit extra unhinged. Where do I plug this in? I need to plug this in somewhere. Come with me. Let's go. Let's walk and talk. That was one of my favorite things to do when I had like a problem or something work. Let's go walk and talk. Back in the day. So I've got to plug this into the old extension cord here. Yo, this thing is just going all over the place. But you know, it's like a second cameraman. Hey, I don't mind it. I ain't minding it. Let's just hope that this stays. The amount of setup I had to do for this. Now I was really slow about it too, but hey, I think it was worth it. 2 days doing, okay, Rebecca W, welcome on in. Hello. Sean's 5'8", yo. Five foot people in the building. Sorry, excuse me. I just realized I was being a bit ridiculous with this song. I can't help it. It's a good song to me. Yo, these mariachi like remixes are like, they're bangers, in my opinion. Okay. All right, the next thing we need to do, we need 6 eggs. 6. Sorry, 6. So I'm gonna go over to the fridge, go grab them. Let's don't be an asshole. Let's put these away. That's me. Sorry. I do that all the time. So, luckily I'm a single boy. Hey, where'd my music go? I think we reached the end of the track. Whoopsie doopsie. Okay. Well, we're gonna change the music then, I guess, anyway. Da 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 da. You know what that sounds like? Sorry. You guys can hear the music. I can't hear it. Give me just a moment. Advanced audio properties. Monitor and output, monitor and output. Da 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 da. No? It's playing, but I don't hear anything. Do you guys hear music? I don't hear nothing. I don't hear nothing, brother. Hear no music. Maybe it's me. Huh. Interesting. King of Fighters is going, but it's not playing. Oh no. My phone disconnected. Dude. I gotta be honest. Live streaming is like the hardest. My connection's going crazy right now. Anyway, ta-ta. Music playing sounds like 80s soundtrack. Yeah, it was 80s soundtrack, sir. But that's the one we use for our exercise workouts. So I'm just switching it up a little bit. All right, time to switch back. Get into it. Okay, I'm gonna move this over for right now because we do not need this stand mixer in the way. We need to separate the egg whites from the egg yolks. I'm just gonna get a little bowl here and we'll put all the egg yolks in there. We're gonna whip our egg whites. Now the fastest way to make your egg whites separate from your egg yolks, I don't know. so tell me so I can do a better job. This is how I know how to do it. Get off. And I just put my eggshells in the bowl that I need to put my egg yolks. Way to go, me. But where do I put my eggshells? Brother, get it together. Let me know how the music is, if it's too loud. Seems like it's gonna be a little bit loud here. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit. How's everyone's night going? Everyone excited for tomorrow? Monday? All right, second egg. No egg yolk, just egg white. This is me, a professional homemaker. There we go. If anyone has better tips, let me know. So we got 3 done. No, we got 2 done. Goodness, how did you find the stream, if you don't mind me asking? Whoop. All right, 3. Just 3 more, halfway there. All I'm doing is tapping the egg and just letting it kind of sift through my fingers. There's like a clump here, so I kind of have to guide it a little. Every single one. And I'm not getting all the egg white, but close enough. Ooh, they are cold. Rebecca W, where's your mise en place? Where's my mise en place? Oh, why is it gone? You can leave that one up there. The mise en place, yo, it ain't nowhere. We just running and gunning. What my mise en place is, let me tell you, Rebecca, this is what the actual mise en place is. Like all these lights, all the camera, like, and I was like, yo, I can't even do mise en place. Like I'm just running and gunning. Like that's enough because I spent so much time setting up because these are all brand new lights, brand new mic, or brand new lav mic rather. And I haven't been going for a while. Let's see. That's an interesting way to separate the whites. Yo, tell me how to do it right. Because I'm like, get off. No! I think you just use the shell and go back and forth. But it's been so long since I've done it. And I'm like trying to do it on stream. You're going to get your hands in the eggs. Yo, we love our eggy hands here. But you're right. If I was more smart like Robin, I would use the eggs. The eggshell. Like that. Dude, we're already done. I'm a fucking idiot. Sorry, no F words. No F words, chat. I'm banned. Nope, those are just the egg whites we get. Yeah, that's how I know to do it too. I don't know. Every time I get on stream, I become an idiot. But you're right. Now, let's see if we can get the rest of it. Okay, so let's bring this up. All right, so you can't see it because I'm off camera, but I'll bring it in. I just kind of brought my stand mixer up. And we want to use the whisk. Now, if I can remember how to put this in. Dude, it's been a long time. It's been over a year. This is gonna go very slow. Let me try to bring up the camera just a little bit. Go to the side. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Okay. And let's just stir it slowly. And bring it up a little bit. Once we got stiff peaks, then we'll move on to the rest of our batter. The eggs are like the actual like batter part. So they're like almost like, yeah, like a batter. But it's like a light batter. So it's like, instead of, I don't know, like a custard. So there's like eggs, cheese, and like a pepper layer. So it's a layered dish. Now a real chile relleno is like coated in the batter then fried, but we're doing a layered casserole because one, I'm from the Northwest. Two, it's quote unquote, it's healthier because it's not fried. And three, I'm lazy. And we like lazy stuff. Yo, 10 in chat, appreciate y'all. Y'all the real ones. Thanks for coming to chat. I can kind of speed this up a little bit, I think. Robin, you seem like you know what you're doing. Let me know if that's like gonna like ruin my peaks. I'm gonna throw these eggshells away. Oh, I'm feeling like $1,000,000. I can't wait to use my lighting. You know, buying gear has got to be like the biggest like feeling of time suck. I feel like my gear is going to be so much better, but you have to actually do it. Is a mixer necessary? Not really, but it just makes it easier. You can make it by hand for sure. You can just use a whisk all the way through if you really wanted to. I can barely do it like with this. We need flour. We need a 1/4 cup of flour. No. Hold on. Let me check real quick. Let me pull up the recipe real quick. Let's see what it was. Don't want to mess these up. Half a teaspoon of baking soda. 1/3 cup. 1/3 cup of all-purpose flour. Don't forget. You need all your ingredients and tools ready to get rid of background. My mom used to make this dish when I was a kid. It was fried, stuffed with potatoes and cheese. Okay. Appreciate it, Rebecca. Do I need to do that? Technically, no. I see where you're coming from. But it's, one, it's not your mom's dish. It's my dish. Two, if I got all my tools ready, I would never stream. It would have been 10 o'clock, my time. But I appreciate the, it's not quite there. I appreciate the feedback. I've been cooking for about 10, 12 years. I was a single dad to a child, so I would cook all the time. But cooking on stream, late at night, that's a different story. This is my first stream back in, gosh, I don't know how long. A couple weeks with the new setup. I was like, you know what, let's just go live and just have some fun. Yeah. It is, I'll drop it in the comments. Give me just a moment. You can pick it up. How do I go into chat? I don't know how to put this in chat. I can't put it in chat. I'll put it in the description after stream. Okay, so we need a 1/3 cup of flour, which we'll do. And then we need, let me see. We need, what else do we need here? We're gonna need a 1/4 cup of milk and the egg yolks and some baking powder. This is close enough. Okay, there we go. Put our egg yolks in. You know what I just noticed? We only have 5. We only have 5. Nice. Nice. Okay. So what I'm gonna do instead is, what am I gonna do instead? Oh, we're just gonna go with it, baby. Y'all won't know, but when you make it, put 6 eggs. Woo! We got cornstarch. I know I have baking powder, but I haven't made this recipe in like a year. So I might not know where it is. And it's about time to check. Oh, here it is. Let me see here. All right. Just a teaspoon. You know what? It's a grapefruit spoon. There we go. Now we just gotta mix this in with a little bit of salt. Where's my salt? So I use 2 different types of salt. I don't know if y'all do this, but hey, stay with me. I use like the regular table salt for seasoning, not for like recipes, and then like for like table and stuff. And for minor adjustments, I use like the one that you crack. All right, let's put it down. Just let it go. I'm worried that there's not enough egg after I put all that flour, but it looks like it's doing fine. Now this is the mixture that we're gonna put together. We got some stuck on the side there. We don't want to overbeat it, but you know, we want to get everything incorporated. This is gonna be fine. All right, there we go. Close enough. And that will be for our dish. Keep the music, it's cool. All right. This is from King of Fighters, and it's a jazz remix. So for those of you who don't know, King of Fighters, I think it's King of Fighters 96. It was a video game for the Neo Geo. Neo Geo was pretty cool back in the day. I'm gonna put these eggs away. Back in the day, Neo Geo was the Rolls Royce of video gaming. I think when it came out, they were supposed to be arcade units, but you could make the whole arcade unit a home console and take it home for $600 in the 90s. So there's some random trivia. Why don't we go ahead and check on the peppers and stuff. Let me find these things. Here they are. All right. Ooh, burned myself. They're not ready. Not ready at all. So what oh, you know what it is? The chili de arbol. Those are done. Those are my faves. Nope, they're not done. I'm gonna kind of speed it up by putting it underneath the broiler. Cool. That should do it. While that's going, we're gonna keep this batter here. Hopefully it doesn't deflate. Let me see. 90s BBs. Yep. I was thinking stuffed peppers and salsa for some reason. Yeah, they are stuffed typically, but we're making a casserole out of it. So we're gonna actually layer it with cheese. Now I had Munster cheese. So why is there only half of it? Mind your business. None of your business. Yeah, the Munster cheese there, and then also cheddar cheese. Actually, we do need to shred the cheddar cheese, so let's go ahead and do that. Let me take this out here, and then we'll move it. Get on out of here. Where's the little release? Here, do this. Now you guys don't know if I'm doing it right or not. I don't even remember how to do this, dude. It's been so freaking long. We're gonna leave it. There we go. There we go. Got it. Y'all ready for work tomorrow? I'm ready for work, I'll tell you that much. And I haven't done any work in a long time. For those of you that might be new, I used to, here, I'm gonna unplug this. I used to work as a principal software engineer, and I took some time off because I wanted a career change. And it's been just over a year. I've got my master's. Oh, sorry, let's see if it follows me back. Nope, I'm coming. I got my master's started, and I'm about to finish it. Oop, come on, buddy. I'm right over here. And it's been over a year. So, no, I got my master's in under a year. I'm on my 10th, or I'm gonna finish it under a year, I should say. I'm at the home stretch. You don't wanna go, Sean? I'm sorry about that. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'll try to do more cooking streams. Try to do them more organized, as we always say, but this was more like a spur of the moment. I was like, it's like 7 o'clock. Should I go ahead and try to use these lights, learn how to use them? see how this mic is working, and so far I love this mic because it just stays out of my way, but it seems to give you guys like enough volume and stuff. There's no clothes rustling. And go live. So let's see here. What were we gonna do? What were we gonna do? We gotta, you know, I just realized we have to do the salsa low. I'm gonna move this over to the other table. And we're gonna shred our cheddar cheese. Very important step. Very fancy step. I don't know if you all have shredded cheddar cheese before. Give me just a moment. Give me a second. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. Hunk of cheese. All right. Here we go. So, what do y'all think? Should we be bringing these cooking streams back or not? It seems like from people that are actually in the chat that the cooking streams are the favorites, but I'm not sure. Nah, man, this ain't healthy. This is healthier. I haven't been eating healthy. Dude, I got sick, right? I got sick, and all I wanted was carbs, and so all I had was carbs. I know when I start craving like instant ramen that like, yo, I'm sick. Like, I start craving instant ramen when I'm sick. Something about it. Some Shin ramen. Because other times I'm like, eh. No thanks. Let's see. We gotta taste test it to make sure it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Bring them back. Yeah, for sure. I'm thinking so. They're my favorite. They just take a long time to set up. I'm thinking if we do less streams, I still like the workout ones too. Those are my favorite ones. They're the most beneficial for me and probably the easiest if I'm being honest. Especially with this new mic. It'll be easier, I think. We'll see. I think it will be. I think this is the best solution, but we'll see. Firewalk torch teriyaki chicken ramen. I've never even heard of that. I want it. Is it like a recipe or is it like a instant ramen? How does that work? Okay. I don't think this is enough cheese, but also I'm a fat ass, so you know. Let's see. Instant ramen. Oh, sounds good. Is it like a common thing, or is it like a specialty store thing, or is it like a, you know, American supermarket thing? I might just do a little more. Go with my Munster cheese, and I'm just gonna blend them together. Honestly, I'm just gonna put them in a bigger bowl and blend them. Just mix them up. Let me dry this one out. It's an instant ramen. Okay, got it. Yeah. Okay. In this cheese goes. I didn't do a good job of getting a bigger bowl, but it's bigger. And then goes the Munster cheese. And it's not gonna work because it's too small. So let me get something bigger. I need my big boy. I need my big boy booster. Where's my booster? Okay, here's my booster. I think this will do. What do y'all think? I think that's gonna do it. Let's go back. Okay. I don't know why it does that weird fade when we switch. Whoop. Sorry about that. I'll have to learn. Where'd Rebecca go? I'm sad. Sorry. Rebecca, are you still here? We didn't mean to scare you off. Torched? I got it at Safeway. It's Nissan brand, so I assume they have it everywhere. Yeah, but Nissan also has the specialty ramen too, but I haven't seen it yet. I have to, but to be fair, I haven't been looking, right? So When it comes to ramen, I like what I like, and that's what I like. I normally only get Shin ramen. That's it. That's the only one I get, that Korean kind. Shin. No. There's a Korean like seafood one too. I'm all out of ramen, but that's usually what I get. They used to have like that Mexican ramen, and I'm like, I do not like that. So, I thought it was overrated. The tapatio kind. That's gonna have to be enough cheese, I guess. If not, we can always mix more. Let's see how those peppers are. They're probably burnt to a crisp now that I think about it, because I've been talking to you guys. We can't set off the fire alarm tonight. It's too late. Oh yeah, buddy. Oh yeah. All right. Oh, it's heavy. I think this will do. Please don't set off the fire alarm. Hold on. Open the window. Open the door. All right. Because it is steaming. Can you guys see that? Oh, you know what? Never mind. Hold on. There you go. Look at that. Look at that, huh? Oh, hold on. Look at that. You see that steam coming off there? It's ready. It's ready. Now, what I'm gonna do is we gotta put the peppers over here. Sorry about that. Let me fix this. Let's switch on over. Yeah, that's good. Well, that's better. So we want to take these peppers and we want to sweat them. Why? Because that's going to, what do I mean by sweat even? We want to put them in like a plastic bag like this, so it's easier to peel them. So we put them in here. These are small bags. Everything is just shit today. It's gonna help the skins come off faster. So I guess I'll get another bag out. You could wrap them in cellophane, or that's what I'm gonna do with the rest. Just wrap them in this. Okay. And we can definitely do that. And that will just save us getting a million bags out. So when they sweat like that, what's gonna happen is it's gonna be easier to separate the tough, leathery skin. So I'm just gonna wrap them up, right? And we will then let them sweat out for about 5 minutes. There we go. That'll do the job. Now in the meantime, we can make the salsa, which I'll do. I have to kind of go all the way in the back there. Wish I could like zoom it in, but you're just gonna have to trust me on that. Shin ramen is so good too. Yeah, I like shin ramen. The tapatio, you got the extra hot tapatio? Dang, man. There was that one ramen that I like. Well, that's super hot. You know what I'm talking about? The super hot ramen that like burns you. I actually do that one all the time. But being an old boy now, it burns. It burns. You know, I'm gonna leave this off just in case. Turn this way down. For our salsa, not much to it. We're just gonna put the stuff in. That's it, just put it in. Let me find some tongs here. Oop. For some reason my headset wants to come off here. We're gonna go ahead and do this. We're gonna put the tomatoes in. We're gonna put the peppers in whole. We're just gonna put them in. 2? Sure, why not? I don't care. I'm gonna die tomorrow. Everyone's gonna die tomorrow with my salsa. I'm gonna put some chicken bouillon. So I've made this before. This is just a quick variation with the jalapeno peppers. So this isn't exactly to what the recipe was doing. Then after this, we just we can layer our dish. We'll take our peppers, we'll peel them off, we'll layer our casserole, and they're good to go. And while we're doing that, while it's in the oven, we'll get some more meal prep going on. Boom, 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 ba-doom, 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 doom, doom. I'm gonna put half an onion to start, but I'm gonna put all the garlic. Hey, did you know that you can keep the husk on and it won't kill you? If you're gonna blend it up like I'm blending it up like all the way through, doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. Just more fiber. Unless anyone has a hot take on that. Bulldog ramen, yes, that's the one. That's the one, yes, sir. Put a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. Pepper. Sorry, there's this lady on YouTube that I see, and that's how she says pepper. Pepper. I'm gonna put some pepper in there. Here, let me get that in frame. Okay, sure. Cumin, nah. Just chicken bouillon. And since we have like a lot today, I'm gonna put two chicken bouillon cubes. Because I do like the, as the Japanese would say, umami flavor. As anyone would say really these days. I like the umami flavor. And we'll just go ahead and blend it up. Yeah, now we're in the groove. Someone says, you're making me hungry? Hey, that's the whole point. That's the point. Sorry. Excuse me. Homemade salsa is the best, Robin. Yo, I be making homemade salsa like every other week. Oh no! I've been making a homemade salsa every other week. Every other week, without fail. Without fail. Now, you're supposed to have the little cap that goes on, but I don't have it. I mean, I do, but I don't know where it is right now. So this is gonna be our cap. That's it. That's just the way it is. No ands, ifs, or buts. Oh, you gotta plug it in. Step 1, plug in blender. Step 2, turn on blender. Now I would normally like crank this thing up, but because it's so like late at night, like we kind of gotta go slow so we don't wake up the neighbors. I'll turn it up a little bit. How does it sound? It doesn't sound very loud, to be honest. It's a lot lighter than I usually, like when I make salsa rojo, it's way darker than this because I let it go for a longer period of time. If Mateo's watching this, if you're watching this, Mateo, I'm adding more tomatoes because I know you want some. My kid goes through salsa like crazy, man. He loves the salsa. All right. If your neighbors hear that, I'm concerned with your wall thick. Dude, these walls are so thick. It's premium thickness. I really do love it. I'm not gonna put the whole, well, nah, I'm not gonna put the whole onion in. I don't know what to do with the other part of the onion. Maybe have some eggs with it tomorrow. No, because I'm gonna have Chile Relleno. I don't know. We'll figure out what to do with the rest of the onion. Where is the, oh, the lid's behind me. Yeah, it's super quiet. I might even just crank it up for just a minute, but I don't want to be disrespectful, you know what I mean? But I think they say quiet hours are like after 10, so I got like 15 minutes to really, you know, raise hell. How's that? Is that better? No? Okay, we'll just let it kind of, look at that, it's going crazy. It's too slow. All right, we'll pulse it now, real fast. Nope. All right, well, that's as blended as it's gonna get. So what does it taste like? Like some MF'ing salsa. No, seriously though. Do I not have any chips? No chips? Huh. Huh. Well. Oh no. Oh no. My headset came loose. Give me a moment here. It's getting caught on my apron. Technical difficulties. What's new? What's new, chat? If something's not going wrong, it's not stream. I got these in hopes of not having a problem, but we got problems. Here, let me just kind of pull out the, feels like, oh, that's why. This thing fell out somehow. Sick. Just been kind of hanging on by a prayer. All right, there we go. How's that? We still in business? I guess we're just gonna have to taste this stuff like as is. I've been just talking to myself the entire time. If your neighbors hear that, I'm concerned. Yeah. Da 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 da. We're still good. All right, let's taste it. Well, it's got some strands. It's chunkier than normal. Because I put chile arbol, it's smoky. It's pretty good. I like it smokier. But for this, it's like, I don't think that's what it's for. I'm gonna try to blend it more. I don't know why, I like to pull, oh, I know why. Because I use so much, like, I use like the, good God. Because I use so much of the, like I don't peel my stuff. I don't peel my tomatoes, I don't do nothing like that. We'll use this. I'll look for the actual lid. Not there. Oh, there it is. If I just look. Because I use everything in the salsa. Hold on, I don't know if you can hear me. That's as blended as we're gonna get it. Because I use everything and I don't like to like peel off skin or any of that. I want to eat the whole thing for fiber and stuff. I never like let my salsas be too chunky unless I'm like grinding it myself. At that point I would like, hey, like let's peel, but I hardly ever do that. I want to get all the fiber. Fiber, buddy. Okay. Some of these are done, so we could use something out of here. I wonder if this is gonna be enough. We'll see. We'll see. Looks like we have more salsa than this container can handle. Whoop. No, this is gonna be all right. This is gonna be enough. This is gonna be enough. That's gonna be enough. Just barely. Okay. Da, 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 da. But where's the top? Y'all are seeing me in like full disarray today, huh? But what's new? It's up here. I know it is. And then we have to put the extra salsa somewhere. There's too much in here. Ah! Excuse me, I'm being a diva. Diva alert. And the coffee shop girls have been calling me a diva. But rather than have it hurt my feelings, I play into it because they're probably right. Okay. Well, there's some salsa. Where's the rest go? We can put it in here. I think it will fit. Please do not have leftover salsa. Please just... it's too much. It's too much. I've made a grave error. Nah, it'll work. I'll just throw the rest out. Gasp. Yeah, you heard me. I'll throw the rest out. They're just a little bit. Sorry, Robin. Sorry. All right, let's see. 24-hour Walgreens for chips. Dude. So like I said, every time I go into a store, I don't know what it is. It's probably some thick ass walls. Every time I go into a store, instantly lose connection. Instantly. It's like they don't want me to film there. Did I miss the salon? No, actually, Sean. So for this type of salsa, no cilantro. But that's just a personal preference. I never add cilantro to these roasted salsas. I don't know why. I think it tastes, for me personally, I don't like the fresh taste of the salsa. I just don't. I'm gonna save this for like a square of chile relleno. But speaking of chile relleno, our mixture is still nice and fluffy. Let's go ahead and start to peel some of these. Let me go ahead and switch. Let's see here. Yeah, there we go. Let's see, switch. Yeah. There we go. Okay. So, let me get that in the shot there. All you have to do is, one, take your stupid onion and put it on the tray over there. Two, get a drink of water or get a drink of something because, oh man, that spice, that salsa's hot. I've got a little store brand root beer. That's what we're gonna do. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, sorry, I got the hiccups. Let's go. I think this is on repeat. Okay, it's gonna be on repeat then. Don't let me forget to switch the tracks. I don't think this is ready, but it's getting late. Oh, you can hear me hiccuping. My apologies. Oh. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I need a trash bowl. This is my trash bowl. So what we do is we're gonna learn how to lay these flat. Oh, so hot, so spicy. Okay, all the trash goes here. These little, like, we need to lay them flat because they're going in a casserole. Normally you would keep them like, you would keep them, what am I trying to say here? Like intact, and then you'd roll them around in the batter. Not us. We're just gonna take some of this tough leathery skin, scrape it off. See if we can do this side. This side's like, nah, you didn't cook me long enough. Now you pay the price. Anyway, you're just gonna have to pretend. You're gonna have to pretend that I have my life together. Let's see. Flatten them out. And honestly, they'll be fine. But you should do that. I bet the other ones came out way better. I hope the other ones came out way better. That's what it really is. Okay, we're gonna take these and just put them somewhere. Put them in this extra bowl right here. You didn't see the cheese in there. Actually, it doesn't even matter. They're all going in a casserole dish. Oh. These ones are feeling much more promising. Yeah, these ones, look at that. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but it's just coming off. These ones are how they should be. And then I ripped it. Sick, dude. All right. And I will go ahead and rinse these off here soon. Take some of the skin off. Sean says I was focused on the salsa. I forgot about the casserole. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Let's shut the broiler off. That don't need to be on. But we will keep the oven on at 350 because we're going to put them back in the oven, right? We're going to put the oven in. Yeah, look at that baby. Look at that big fat piece of skin come off. Oh, these are hot. I should have just put them in saran wrap from the start. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Okay. Dude, these are so freaking hot. Oh, and spicy. Hot and spicy. Sorry about the camera shake there. Yo, I lost ya. There we go. Yeah. Whoop, whoop. Let's see. After this one, I'm changing this music up again, but we'll keep it like relaxed. Unless anyone has any objections. Any objections? I'm a jazz boy at heart. Ooh, spicy. I'm hoping to get more streams, more videos, I mean, all the stuff. There's just so much going on. I wish I could just keep stream up and like stream every single cooking, like every time I cook, but it would take forever. I'm gonna save some of this stuff here because I can. So I'm just kind of peeling off the pepper, and I kind of want to put that in the dish. We got some over here that we can save. Sorry, off to the side. Facts Incognito, this is my favorite Mexican food, to be honest. Chile Rellenos? Nice. We're making Chile Rellenos Casserole. So it's a little bit different. And like always, oop, wrong one. And like always, it's been chaotic. I came back. We had some new friends that are no longer here right now, but we met some new friends, you know, and I'm just having a good old time. And coming back on stream, I'm looking at myself, I'm like, you know what, I think the exercise, the push-up workout has been working, but I took some time off because I was sick, also getting all my grades up. So, not my grades, it's really my capstone project is what it is. I make it sound like it's some like grade school project thing. No, it's like a capstone project. So, I did that. I actually, even though it doesn't look like I've been making content like every day, I was like, for like a week, I was like re-editing the course. I made the whole course. I'm like, no, this needs to be better if I'm going to put it out in front of people. So I reshot, I did all the lectures, then I re-edited, I did all that stuff, and that's what I was up to, like every single day. And then I was also helping my son like learn how to do some video editing too. So it was busy. It was busy. So, all right, we got some stuff. Now we need to take a casserole dish. You know what? I need to find a small one. I have a small one here. Give me just a second here. See if it comes down with me. No? Yeah, we got it. It's right here. Okay. The small one is what I want to use because I want to. Because it's deep. I like the fat slices better. We're gonna oil the pan. And then we're gonna put we're gonna take some of this mixture here and we're gonna put it in. And we're just gonna layer our mixtures. So here's the egg mixture. Just a little bit. It's almost like a lasagna. Not almost. It's like the same technique, right? You layer the lasagna. The sad thing is I didn't put extra eggs, and this is like the best tasting part. So give me just a minute here. Here we go. This will do the trick. I kind of want to get it even. They kind of like spread out, you know. Oh, you know what? I said I was going to change the music. I am going to change the music. Something still chill. There we go. Let's go ahead and add it. Oh, that's why. There we go. All right. Some nighttime music for y'all. Next thing is you just take your little leaves, your little peppers. What's the egg base made of? I forgot. So no problem. Egg base is made of eggs. Eggs. A little bit of baking powder. And then some flour. Oh, I know why it doesn't look right. Because we didn't add the freaking milk. And some milk. And a 4th cup of milk. I was too busy trying to just keep my life together here. Don't mind me. So our first layer is going to be extra unique. But you're supposed to add a 4th cup of milk, and that's what I forgot. So I'm going to add that right now. Right off camera. No wonder it was feeling weird. And then we're going to add our cheese. Appreciate it. Yes, I will post the recipe after stream. Okay, some cheese. And then some more of this egg mixture. I'm using a ladle. You don't have to, but I'm using it because it's easier to control. There we go. And I'm not going to have a ton of like mixture, which is like kind of bummed me out. I was going to say piss me off, but that's a little bit extreme. I'm so pissed. Not enough batter. It's my fault. Nah, we're good. I hope this isn't too much contrast between the relaxing music. Does anyone know what video game this is from? All right, and then we're gonna do another layer here. No, we're not. No, we're not. Don't be an idiot. We're gonna do another layer of cheese. We're gonna do another layer of cheese. I don't know what happens to the brain when you're streaming, but like everything just IQ goes down. But so far this stream hasn't been too bad. It's been pretty relaxing. There we go. I only have a little more. I only have enough for one more layer, which is fine. So really you just have to lay these flat, right? I also ran out of peppers. The peppers. The peppers. Okay, here we go. Well, luckily I'm the only one who has to eat this, who gets to eat this. I mean, I'm still hyped to eat this, but definitely could have gone better. Definitely could have gone better. Impromptu stream. All right, so we just cover it with all the batter. Then last thing is, add the last little bit of cheese. Let's see, my brain's short-circuiting. I just really like the whole pan. How can you make layers when the base layer is not even full yet, bro? Just believe. You just gotta believe. Look at this. We use layers in like a very loose context here. Leave me alone. She's bullying me. I'm only teasing. Dun 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 dun. This doesn't look full to you? It's full. Well, there were supposed to be layers. They're just pretend layers. It's, yeah. It's all the way full. Well, it's still got a quarter of it here, but oh well. Close enough. Close enough. I'm missing some eggs. All right, let's put this in the oven. 350. You can keep like some tin foil on. I'm not gonna because I don't want to. That's the only real reason. I don't want to. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Whoa. Whoa. Let's see. I did something weird here. Oh, no. I thought this was a line, like a different scene. I'm like, why does it look all weird right there? No, that's me. It's gonna be delicious, yeah. I think so. After it bakes up, you can't tell what fucking went on, but typically it's done a lot better than what I've done today. That's all right. Today is all about learning the new camera gear. I don't know if you noticed, probably didn't, but I got some new lights. I got a new headset, which is what we're using now. Lots of new lights, actually. So the thing was, like, I was thinking about going to bed and like, oh, you know, I don't have anything to do. I could just go to bed, or we could just try out the new lights again, because I did a few things with them, like try to get the lighting how we want it, see how it does, and get some extra stuff in. So I was like, you know what? Let's just go live real quick. How long do you put it in for? Till you feel like it's done. Like 30 minutes. It ain't that kind of stream. Till you look at it and it's like, yeah, that looks done. But really, realistically, around 30 minutes. I just look at the thing and like, it's done. It's done. But 30 minutes is more realistic. 30, 40 minutes. I don't know if we're gonna make it all the way through 30, 40 minutes. We got a few things to do though. We need to put the dishes away. So your boy can do that. But if you need to go sleep, I get it. Let's see. Do I like the headset? This is my first time using it. So far, so good, yes. It was like on the lower end of the professional side, and I got it used for like 80 bucks. They go for like 150. And I was like, oh man, it's like on the lower end. Like, it's like, I'll try it out. Because some people say it's good, some people say it's not good. But the people who are saying like, oh, it's not a good headset, those are like the pros. They're like, oh, you should at least spend $500 on a mic. I'm like, dude, it's just a YouTube stream. I want it to be good, but I'm not, I'm not like, this isn't for like a church or like anything like that, anything like a TED Talk. And so far I like it, but I haven't heard it. Like I haven't heard the quality of the mic. How does the quality of the mic sound to you guys? Thing being right by my face would bother me? No. Well, Sean says, where did the yolks go? No, they were in there. The yolks were in there. Believe me, the yolks were in here. They went into the mix. So you mix it into the batter, and then it goes in there. So, yeah, the yolks go into the batter after you fluffed it up. And did I not get that on camera? Did I not have it on there? But they're in there. This thing actually, Fax Incognito, Fax, is actually better. It's easier. It's less obtrusive to me than having it here on the shirt. The shirt, it ruffles and like it catches and stuff, where this one it just doesn't. I could probably bring it down and like shape it. You can bring it down more if you want. But I just kind of tried it, threw it on. I think it's better like this. But yeah, it doesn't bother me at all. The only thing I don't like is like this little like wind muff is super like brittle. Like they came with two and I broke the first one immediately because it's weak. Not because I'm like clumsy. It's weak. Why do you separate them? Because that's what the recipe asks for. That's really the only reason. The recipe says, hey, get fluffy egg whites and then put them in. It does give it like a fluffier consistency. Lord have mercy. I'm gonna put these salsas away. But yeah, typically that's what you do, and they stay fluffy, and then you would like put the batter in them and mix them around. But I mean, I'm kind of with you guys on that one, but that's what the recipe calls for. You know what we could do? I'm gonna have this salsa with some eggs. This is not eggs. This is casserole. You know what I could do? I'm gonna have this salsa. With some leftover potatoes and eggs. And we'll taste the salsa, see how it goes. Besides, I haven't had dinner yet. Live streaming, baby. Normally I spend like half the day like prepping my recipe. Not this time. I just like go, go, go. Appreciate the questions. Keep them coming. We'll learn together. Ooh. Oh yeah, I was asking Sean. I think someone asked, but the mic. Does it sound better? Does it sound worse? Does the audio quality... And it's not just the mic though. I've done a few things that's not just pertaining to the mic to improve the audio quality. I'm just wondering how the stream looks since I've been gone for so long. If it looks the same or not. Be honest. I need feedback. Like honest feedback. Not just a pat on the back. Let's see. Sounds good. Robin says audio's good. Thank you. But is it better? That's the other thing. Is it better? Or is it like, same. I figured because it'd be closer to like the sound source, it might be better. But I don't know. Oh, snap. The eggs and potatoes are definitely warmed up by now. I was thinking like, I don't know. Like, it's weird because I never want to record with this mic on. Because like, I'll do all that stuff with the other mics. But maybe. The gym bros like just post the mic out. That's what I was doing. Like their little transmitter, they just post it right up. I'm like, I don't know if I like that. Let's see. All right. I just added the salsa to the eggs and potatoes. So let's see here. Brother. Give me a second here. All right, let's switch. Ugh. Oh no. Not quite. Let me fix that, please. There we go. Switch. We get that little like minute where this thing has to kick on, so I apologize. Let's taste it, huh? Okay, this plate is burning hot. All this is garlic, eggs, and potatoes, and an AirPod Pro. Gosh, damn. Yeah, no wrestling. It's nice and clear. Great. It is more clear, Sean says. Fantastic. Yeah, some of it was clear, but some of it was clipping. So, like, when I was actually, what am I trying to say here? With the old mic, like, some of the audio settings weren't right. So even when I have the other audio, like, on, it should be clearer. You know what? This salsa's more bright than most. When I roast these, they're usually like, they taste like roasted, right? I don't know how to describe it, but it doesn't taste fresh. It tastes like they had some processing done. And this one tastes more fresh because I probably didn't keep it roasted long enough, which is fine. It still tastes good. Pack says it's smoother, like more fluid. I think there's less clipping. Because on the actual cameras that I have, you know, I've been paying attention to the other ones, and it's like, whoa, these are way turned up, way too high. So I've like put them down. So like part of it is the mic, and part of it is me not being a dum-dum. That's peaks and valleys. That's great. That's good because I haven't heard it. But yeah, awesome. That was okay. But I really want Chile Rellenos. Sean, you gotta get some. You gotta make some. That's not what we want. Let's get the right one. I'm getting quick with the camera angles though. The little Stream Deck helps a lot. So let's get our Diesenplas in place. What is a Diesenplas? I just made it up. It means put our stuff away while the eggs bake. And we just chat and chill. Where's my soda? Where'd I put my soda? Oh, silly me. Found it. Oh, dude. I don't know why. It's probably the Northwestern in me. But it's probably the white in me. The root beer, I go crazy for it, guys. I'll take a root beer over a Coke any day. A diet root beer. All diet Coke. You know, all diet stuff. Excuse me. All right. Well, the next thing is I didn't set the timer. Let's set the timer. It's probably been in there for 10 minutes. Let's go for 30. And in 30 minutes, we can put this away. So, let's do that, huh? Cheese, go away. Now, the actual dishwasher is full, so we have to put the dishes away. No big deal. Ooh, I was gonna ask, yeah. We talked about the audio. Audio's good. What about the lighting? Same as usual? Better? Did you notice? Or is it just the same? Like the image quality, I guess. Does the image quality look better? Which would be in due to the lighting. But if it looks like the image looks better, then I've done my job. If it looks the same as always, that's okay too. It means I have some work to do. No big deal. Let's see how my little overhead light is doing. Only two little batteries left. Grape soda, grape soda is also good. Grape soda, grapefruit soda. Ooh, some Fresca, yeah, buddy. Da dun da dun da dun da dun. Woo. Okay. Let me see. Just put the old dishes away. Arthrive says, "Wait, dude, you looking like Albert can cook." Wait, dude, you looking like Albert can cook from America. Dude, I'll take your burn, but you gotta like make it make sense because I don't know what you're trying to say. Like, do you mean like Fat Albert? Hey, hey, hey. I'll take it. But you gotta make your, if you're gonna burn me, you gotta make it make sense, dude. What were you trying to say? Boom, boom. That needs to be washed again. Welcome on in, by the way. We're cooking Chile Rellenos Casserole. So it's in the oven. We've already done the cooking. With many haters. Many haters, but you gotta try it. You gotta try it. Got a lot of haters here. Not really. It's been so nice to like actually have that kind of shift. Dude, when I first let's see. Come on, webcam. When I first did this, oh, so many. I think I'm gonna get all the dishes done. What I'm not gonna get done is putting away all this stuff. That's for sure. Maybe we'll do another stream. Maybe I'll just leave it up and like think through stream. But I am glad we did it because I got to learn my lights. Want to see a cool trick? Let me show you a cool trick real quick. Watch this. Here we go. Watch this. Whoa. Ooh. Ah. Okay, I'll stop. Yeah, so it's got remote control from the app. All these lights are from the same manufacturer. That was one of the big selling points. Y'all, it's been a long night. Let me see. Albert can cook from America. Oh, you know what? I think I got it. Do you mean that dude can cook? I look like that dude can cook? Is that who you're talking about? If so, then that's a huge compliment. I'll take it. That dude can cook. Sorry, I was trying to get that comment that you were talking about. If you're still here. I like that guy. Because he really can cook. Dun, 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 dun. Well, it looks like stream is winding down here. Looks like we have people falling off. Which makes sense. Because it's a late night. If you're still here, though, let me know. Just finishing up. Putting some dishes away. The casserole has been in the oven for about 15 minutes. I don't know. There's something relaxing about being able to put the dishes away while something's cooking. I feel like extra productive. Plus with you guys on stream, it kind of feels nice. I'm not gonna lie, it's like more relaxing. With some music going and stuff, not too bad. We made it through stream, no tears. A few swears, but hey, it's gonna happen. We striving for some excellence here. Yes, sir. Let me see how we doing. Frames are good. Everything's good. Oh, there's a little baby coming my way. Little kitty cat. Are you coming for you know what? Are you coming for a treat? You coming for a treat, little baby? So I had a kitty cat. Oof. And she's ready for a treat. You want a little treat? Want a little treat? Well, get up here so they can see how cute you are. Come on. He doesn't want to get by the light. There's a little light I got right here. Let's see here. We got this. We got these. What else do we need? Need a lid for this. Yes, sir. Hoo-wee. You know, as we roll into fall, it makes me wonder what's in store for me. After I finish this degree in instructional design, am I actually going to get a job in instructional design? Maybe social media, if I can swing it. That was another thing, like with upgrading the stream. I needed to, if I want to be in that arena and I want to do these videos and stuff, like I need to upgrade my stream quality. And so that's one of the reasons why I spent all the money on them lights. This is more a story for me than for you, I guess. But it's the truth. Why don't we check on that? Why don't we check on our casserole? Ooh, yeah, buddy. It's not quite set yet. I wish I could show you. But we got 21 minutes left. We'll let it cook. You really could take it out now if you wanted. We'll take it out in about 10 minutes. For the last of you who are here, money well invested. Yeah. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling good with the stream. It's always hectic though. Cat, stop. My cat's trying to scratch at my... I said stop, baby. She's trying to scratch at my sofa. Oh, she's a jerk. She doesn't respect me. Yeah. Yeah, Sean, the other lights were just... They didn't give me the coverage I needed. So with these woods, I have more coverage. I probably couldn't go farther with them though. The other ones was a little more lighting savvy. Nope, off camera. Off camera. There we go. As you can see, maybe you can't see. Mess. But these are almost done. How do you and Mateo go through salsa? Oh, dude, fast. But especially if Mateo's here, he I don't know what it is with him, but he loves chips. He loves chips, lots of chips, salsa or not. But when there's salsa, he loves to eat it. So one of the things is like I try to keep salsa in stock, one because it's healthy, and got lots of vitamins, and two, like, so he's not just eating chips all the time, you know. So he has something to go with them. But he's kind of to the age where, you know, he's gonna eat what he's gonna eat. So luckily for me, like, he prefers the homemade salsas. He used to love paste salsa as a kid. Now I think now that he prefers the homemade salsas, they're superior. But I don't know. You'd have to ask him if he's in the chat, which he shouldn't be. He should be asleep. What time is it? It's only 10:30. Never mind. He's at his mom's though, so he's not here. So he's probably doing, I don't know what he's doing. I won't make assumptions. Well, he's not here. What brand of chips do I get? Dude, my favorite brands of chips are actually from Rancho Market. Here, let me show you. So Rancho Market, this is Rancho Markets rather. See, this is the brand, but they also make chips. I always like to get these nopales tortillas. They're cool, cactus tortillas. But they're my favorite. It's a local brand. If not that, whatever's cheapest. Whatever's cheapest. And if not that, if you have the time, you can make your own totopos. So make your own tortilla chips. But that takes too much time, to be honest. So I don't really like doing it. Although they taste good. They don't taste better than the Rancho Markets ones because they make the totopos out of the old tortillas. But they make them in store, right? It's not even like they make them like... At the main store that I go to is where they make it. They have like the factory there where they make all their masa, like their tortillas and stuff. And so they literally go from the back of the house, which you can see through like a window with all the processing, to the front. So it's like, I mean, how much more fresh can you get? You know what I mean? So those are my favorite ones. You like Juanitos? Yeah, Juanitos are great. Whatever one's cheapest. Juanitos is sometimes the cheapest. I will tell you, I don't know why. I don't like Tostitos. I don't like Tostitos. I think they're good too. I just don't think I like them. Maybe they're like too thin or something. I don't know. Those have been in the oven for just about 35 minutes. No, 25 minutes. Excuse me, camera. Oh, cameraman. Oh, cameraman. Ha. We got a little pan here. Now we just have to load up the old dishwasher. You know how it goes. Y'all gonna see my dishwashing loading technique and like freak out. But hey, yo, I'm the man of the house. I'm the only person in the house. That's really what it is. I load my dishes how I want. I'm so lonely. I don't know about y'all, but this music is like nighttime music for me. I'm digging this Yoshi Story remix. Ooh, I'll try not to make too much noise. I think we're gonna pull that out. I'm gonna give it 30 minutes. It could go for 40, but I don't think you need to. Judging by how it was looking, 30 minutes was gonna be fine. And I'll take a little piece out. Well, it needs to set, to be honest. It needs to set. So maybe I won't take a piece out. But I'll show you what it looks like on stream. On stream. Let's see. Let me see here. Does this go in there? No. I got an attachment out and it got in with all the dirty dishes. Very upset about that. The most. Whew, what's everyone got going tomorrow? There we go. Tomorrow, I have to talk to my instructor advisor just to be like, hey, what's the next steps in the plan? What are we doing? And then after that, I'm gonna do the freaking. What am I gonna do after that? I gotta do my One Punch Man workout finally after taking a few days off. So I'm feeling good now. I'm ready to take it on. And then after that, I don't know. I don't know. Let's see, 13 minutes left. And we're almost done putting these dishes away. We can wash a couple of them. And then put away the KitchenAid. Heck, when I wake up, I guess that's the other thing. Tomorrow when I wake up, I gotta put all the stream stuff away. I'm not doing it tonight. No, sir. I might even leave it up. Maybe I'll make something tomorrow if I have time, which I probably will. Like the hard stuff is done. I have to edit the trailer to my e-learning course, which is basically, I mean, I shot it. It just needs to be edited. So that will be easy. I wonder what else we got. You going on your third printer setup? Or you got your 3D printer setup today. Nice. What do you get to make with that? I know people use it for a lot. I've been curious myself, but I've never gotten deep enough into the 3D printing to know what people are like using them for, you know? Like I see like, oh, this one person made something, and I'm like, okay. But they're so like disjointed, like I never have a rhyme or reason. Like, what are you using your 3D printer for? Because I never know what to use them for. I'm like, man, I think I would like one, but I don't have any knowledge. I'm a noob. Okay, let's see here. I'm just gonna wipe down the old counter. Get rid of some of that salsa. Just cleaning up. Wash some of these dishes here. I'll let you see. Ooh, riveting. Riveting. Maybe. Oh, maybe not. I think we lost the iPad. I think I broke the iPad. I broke the iPad. Oh, brother. That's what I get. It's not like broke. Please. Please don't be broke. I just messed it up. Okay, here we go. See if we still have it. See if it comes back online. Oh yeah. There we go. Just doing some washing here. You guys just take a little steel wool. We'll move over to the rest. Hooey. I'll tell you what. The last 2 weeks have been intense. You know, the more I learn about the YouTube stuff, the more it pushes you in the realm of filmmaking. So I've learned a lot more about that, about documentary videos and stuff. All good stuff. Can't wait to make some more videos. More short form too. Yeah, maybe I will keep this. Maybe I'll keep this up and I'll do some sort of video tomorrow. I'm thinking the light's a little softer than it used to be, but I could be wrong. I see your comment there, Sean. Let's see here. I make little trinkets with it. Sometimes I print toys for the kids. Today I printed a retainer case for my wife. Hell yeah. See, that's the thing, is like you can make anything with those. Seems like they're awesome. Alright. Well, we've done a little cleanup here. I'm gonna put the KitchenAid away real quick and then we'll check in our Chile Rellenos. What do you want, baby? My cat's over here just hanging out, shaking her tail at me like a little baby, like a cute baby. So cats shake their tails. I thought she was in pain when it happened last time, but she'll shake her tail like this, and I was like, oh my gosh, what's wrong with my cat? Is she hurt? No, the cats shake their tails when they're like excited. So she's excited, but the thing is, like, she does that, like she does everything in her power to look as cute as possible, and she wants a treat, another treat. But I just gave her a treat, but she shakes her tail and gets all excited, like, oh, the owner's gonna give me a treat. She does everything in her power to be as cute as possible. You gonna be on camera? Right here. Can you see her? Can you see her down here? Hi, baby. All right, one more treat and that's it. No more treats. No more treats. Stop. There we go. Okay. All right, there goes the treats for the baby. I read if cats turn away from you and move their tail, they want to be left alone. Oh yeah, when they turn away from me. But she turns at me and then she shakes her tail in the back like this. So it's not that she turns away, she does it like facing me. She's like ready for her treat. I don't know if she'll do it right here. Maybe we'll see. Hey baby. Hey baby. No. She done. She done. Let's see. I think the Chile Rellenos are ready to come out. Let me adjust this right here. I've got to adjust the iPad so it doesn't get in the way. Ooh. Excuse me. Here we go. All right, here we go. I'm gonna go grab these over here. Oh, I need to set it on something. Give me a moment. Oh, these aren't the right things to be using for this. It's very slippery. Well, my facts are saying they're not really layers. She'd be right. But they are done. It's almost like a tart or a souffle or something like that. I'll bring them on over in just a second. I think I might be able to have a bite. I need something to put them down. Oh shit. The iPad holder stopped holding. Well, we're just gonna have to hope that it stays there as is. It popped out. That's okay, it's there for now. Let me get a towel or something, If I could find one. We can do this. Oh, I found Mateo's lunchbox. I've been wondering where that thing's been. Put this down. So it's not like making direct contact with the counter and burning the heck out of it. Okay, this is what the casserole looks like. We got the cheese. You'd have a thicker layer of cheese, and these would be like a different layer. They wouldn't pop out like that. But who cares? Who gives an F? Who gives a heckin' heck, bro? Sorry, my inner Mormon's coming out. My inner Utah. Let's see. I think we'll take a square out. Why not, huh? Why not? Whoop. Let me change the camera angle here. Yeah, there we go. Let me fix this camera. You can take a look. It's gotten all nice and puffy. You know, because we kind of mixed it up. Let it be some batter. This is a very small piece. I should have greased the sides too, not just the bottom. Oh well. F it. F it. Double OG. What if the cat could talk back? She'd probably be like, you effing loser. Feed me. Feed me. Feed me. That's pretty much what she says now. Like I know my cat so well that the things that she says is, feed me. That's all our conversations consist of, is feed me. As you can see, it's kind of runny. It might need some more time in the oven. See that? That's supposed to be all the way done, but it looks like cheese too, so I could be wrong. I'm gonna put this back in the oven because it's not done, but I'll eat it. Heck yeah, I'll still eat it. It's probably done, but it's not like all the way cooked through. I'll put the timer on. No, not start time. Oven time timer. You guys might not be here for it, but I'm gonna put the timer on for 6 more minutes. And we'll just give it a shot. Welcome back, Double OG. Long time no see. This is a Chile Rellenos Casserole with some easy eggs. Okay, so. Yo. Not gonna lie. I think I overdid it on the cheese. But tastes good. With that said, it's time to end stream, y'all. We've been here for a long time. It's time to go to bed. Whoop. Sean says, how's it too cheesy? Sean, thing about meat and cheese, it tastes good, but it's bad for me. Just like some of my past relationships. But it was good. I'll put less cheese, put another egg in there. Well, that concludes tonight's stream. You got it, Sean. I'll try to plan in the future. Thanks for coming to my impromptu stream. Whew. I'll see y'all in the next one. Take care.